So here we have the Vauxhall Zafira EcoFlex Elite on a 16 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. But as you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with tinted windows and alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So you'll see as we approach the back of the car, we've got reversing sensors. This car's also got front sensors. Currently all 7 seats are in place, so that is the amount of boot space you have with the 2 rear seats folded up. Let me show you what it's like when they're folded down. And there you go, and that's with them folded down. So you get a lot of boot space in that situation. Those 3, what are normally middle seats, are currently back seats. They also fold down independently as well to give you a boot straight through to those front seats should you need it. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'll hop in and run through the controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in really great condition all the way around. A really fantastic looking car. Just before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you get full leather interior. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we've got the rev counter. On the far right-hand side, the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge in the middle at the top there. And then the trip computer beneath that displays the total miles of 22,092. You can change the information that's displayed there by using the controls on the indicator stalk, should you wish to. Backing out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone, and on the left hand side we have cruise control just there. The phone itself is initially paired over on this screen in the center here. What I'm doing in terms of moving through menus, which you can see it doing there, so we could highlight phone, is all done by turning this dial and pushing that button in. So to pair a phone, you would turn it to there and push the button in to do that. In terms of ways of listening to music, you can see you've got DAB radio as well as FM and AM. This car's got a CD player. You have the ability to stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio should you wish to, and you can plug in a USB device as well. We've also got satellite navigation on this car, so you can go into that a number of ways. You can go straight to destination and input the destination, or you can go to navigation should you wish to, and there you can see the satellite navigation map is displayed for you. Working our way down, we've got the main stereo unit just here, CD player at the bottom of that, and then you've got the buttons for satellite navigation on here. You can go back to the home screen, and as I say, this button will select various different options. You've also got a little control here, so you can move to the left, right, up and down as well should you wish to. Beneath that, we've got the dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently on each side of the car, here and here. Then turn the air conditioning on by hitting that button, or you can hit that button, which is auto, and the car will take control of the fans, which you can hear turning up now, to maintain the temperature you want. You can override that by adjusting the fans yourself from there. We also have a heated driver and passenger seat as well. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then directly beneath that we have the electronic handbrake. We've got the ability to turn on or off the front parking sensors. We can turn off the traction control, and we can turn off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. You can turn that off should you wish to. Up here you can see you've got a few buttons on the rear view mirror. This is Vauxhall's OnStar system. Basically, you've got a 24/7 call center that you can contact by hitting that button, and you can ask them at the call center to input a destination onto your satellite navigation. If your car's involved in an accident, they'll automatically call the emergency services for you. You've got a Wi-Fi hotspot with that button there. There's lots that it will do, and actually we've got a video on this on our Facebook page that's well worth checking out. Right, the last 2 bits I wanted to talk about are the 2 essentially panoramic roofs. You've got an electric one just here. If you push that button, it will open up the visor. It allows in a lot of light. It covers all the way to the back of the rear seats. And then to top it off, just here, you can slide this section back to open up the windscreen to make that panoramic as well. So you can see it lets in a huge amount of light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.